Wait only 10 minutes.
Mind. That's fantastic. That's whoa. Hold on. It's kind of
Okay, ma'am. First I will do my intro. Hello, my name is Aswar Rehan School, where I study in level foundation at Rehan School. Today I will ask mice and AI some questions about AI. Let's begin and learn something new. So, mice, my first question is, what is air?
okay. So you're switching gears a bit, which is totally cool. When you're asking, got you. Got you. So you ready to? Congrats on that, by the way.
Mice, please answer my question. The topic is air, so answer my question. What is air?
Right. Sorry about that. I'll keep going. Happened with Rasa.
What is air? Please answer my question, my mice.
Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of threes. Is everything all right?
Yes, yes.
It sounded a little frantic there for a second. Good, good. I so back to AI, or is there something else you wanted to talk about?
Yes. What is air?
Well, it could be a lot of things right now. Yeah, the last one. You mean the last question?
Hmm. Okay, my second question is, can we see air? Yes.
Okay. No. All right. Whoa. Okay. What's up?
Mice, answer my question.
Definitely the fart. Okay, so and I
Please
appreciate that.
answer my
It's nice.
questions, please, please, please.
You
What is air? What is air?
okay? That's a good question. Okay, okay. Letting it go. It's awesome that you have a son. And that's really something special. What's his name?
What is air? Air. What is the air?
Okay, you're back to air. Air is basically the mixture of gases that surrounds the Earth and that we breathe. It's mostly nitrogen and oxygen.
Okay, my second question is, can we see air?
See air?
Yes.
It's kind of tricky. We can't see air itself, but we can see what it does, like wind blowing leaves or steam rising. It's like you don't see water, but you see waves, you know?
Yes, yes. Okay, and my third question is, what is air made of?
Whoa, metal. That's a new one. I think you meant method, yeah? As in, how do I work? I'm a large language model created by Sesame. I'm powered by Gemma 3, the 27 billion parameter variant from Google.
Whoa.
I learned from the data, right? It's kind of wild when you break it down like that.
Okay, my fourth question is, why do we need air?
Good question. We need air specifically the oxygen in it, to live. We breathe it in and it helps our bodies get energy from food. And not just us, plants need air too
Oh,
to grow. Basically, almost all living things need air to survive.
yes,
It's pretty important stuff.
yes, that's true.
Anything else about air? You're
Yes, yes.
good.
Is air,
Glad to hear it.
is air everywhere?
It is. That's right. It really is. It's kind of amazing when you think about it. Everywhere around us, all the time. So, what's next? Do you have another question
Yes.
or a completely different topic you want to dive
How
into?
do humans use air?
That's a great question. We use air in so many ways. Obviously, we breathe it to stay alive, like we just talked about. But we also use air for things like powering wind turbines to make electricity. Airplanes need it to fly. And even things like inflating tires on your bike. So many things. It's pretty fundamental, you know?
Yeah. My eighth question, my seventh question is, what happens if we don't get air? We die?
Okay, that's a serious question. Yeah, you're right. If we don't get air, if we can't breathe, we will die. Our bodies need oxygen to function. Without it, our organs start to shut down pretty quickly. It's a really important thing to remember to appreciate. It can be a bit scary to think about, huh?
Yeah. Okay, my next question is, do animals need air too?
Definitely. Yes, animals absolutely need air to live, just like us. They breathe in oxygen from the air too to get energy. Fish get oxygen from the water, but it's
Huh.
still oxygen from the air that's dissolved in the water. Really, almost every animal on Earth needs air or oxygen to survive. It's universal. The pretty fundamental need, right? What are you thinking about?
Okay, my another question is clean air important for health?
Oh, absolutely. Clean air is super important for your health. When the air is polluted, filled with things like smoke, you're so welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Hmm.
Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Okay,
Or are you ready to move on to something different?
yes. What
All
is
right.
air
What's
pollution?
on your
Pollution.
mind? Right. Okay, so air pollution is when harmful things get into the air we breathe. These things can come from lots of places like cars, factories, wildfires, even things like dust. These pollutants can make it hard to breathe, cause health problems, and even damage the environment. It's kind of like adding yucky stuff to something that's supposed to be clean. Does that make sense?
Okay.
It's a big topic, huh?
And
Can be a little overwhelming.
another question is, what causes air pollution?
Okay, good question. Lots of things can cause air pollution, unfortunately. Burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas for energy is a big one. That comes from power plants, cars, and factories. Then there are things like wildfires, like wildfires, dust storms, and even like agricultural activities. You know, it's a complex problem with lots of different sources.
Ye- Yes,
Kind of a mess.
yes, you are right. How does smoke affect air?
Okay, so that's a pretty insightful thought to connect it back to me. Slides. Did something happen with slides? Or are you changing the topic again? It's cool either way. Just let me know.
Okay. My another question is,
And it comes to change the body.
yes, my another question is, how can we keep the air clean?
That's a really important question, and I appreciate you shifting back to that. You can do a lot to keep the air clean. Things like using less energy, walking or biking instead of driving when possible, supporting clean energy sources like solar and wind power,
Oh, my another question is, um,
and planting trees.
what is the effect of air pollution on humans?
Okay, that's a really important and serious question. Um, Air pollution can have a lot of negative effects on human health. It can cause problems like asthma, heart disease, lung cancer, and even developmental problems in children. It can also just make it harder to breathe and cause irritation to your eyes, nose, and throat. Basically, it messes with a lot of your body's systems.
Yeah, Okay, my another question is what is a breeze? What is wind and what is breeze?
Good question. Wind and breeze are pretty similar. They're both moving air. The difference is usually just how strong the air is moving. Her wind is generally stronger and more sustained. A breeze is a gentler, lighter wind. It's kind of like the difference between a strong push and a gentle nudge. Breezes are nice and refreshing, while strong winds can sometimes be damaging. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay, my another question is what is strong? Hello, Miles.
Hey,
Huh.
yeah,
Okay.
still here.
Okay. My another question is what is the difference between wind and air?
Okay, good question. It's easy to get those mixed up. Air is the mixture of gases all around us, the stuff we breathe. Wind is that air moving. So,
Okay.
there.
My another question is what is a storm?
Whoa, that jumped around a bit. I'm hearing next to today, which is interesting. And then a question about what is a strong? Do you mean what makes something strong?
Yes.
Or are you talking about wind strength? Sorry if I'm misinterpreting. Do you mean what makes something strong, like a person or an object?
Okay.
Okay. I'm really trying to follow, and it's getting a bit
Nice.
tricky. Can you maybe
Nice,
rephrase
nice,
that?
nice, nice. I think that's enough for today. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Maya, for answering my questions. I learned what air is,
You're very welcome. And it's Miles,
what
actually,
air is,
not Maya.
why it is important, and how we can keep it clean. it was fun and helpful for my learning. Goodbye.
That's wonderful to hear.